Whenever we hear the parable of the sower, so many beautiful reflections come out. But in our gospel for today, I would like us to look into one crucial ingredient for the parable to be meaningful to us. And that is what we call rootedness. And precisely that is actually the number one thing that was constant, or that made the difference in the different parts where the seed fell. It's actually the rootedness of the seed. And whenever we talk about rootedness in God, rootedness in oneself, rootedness in the family, or whatever it is, there are many things that are required for us to be rooted. No? Paano mo malalaman na ikaw ay nakaugat? May mga requirements po yan. You cannot just simply say, I am a rooted person. I'm rooted in God, I'm rooted in my spiritual life or whatever. But there are requirements, and I would like to highlight two, combining it with the first reading, the call of the prophet Jeremiah. And the first is receptiveness. A person cannot be rooted if that person does not first become receptive. Bakit? Yung receptive kasi is, you are open and then you are willing to welcome, take up. Ganon. So, ganyan ang unang ginawa ni Prophet Jeremiah. Was very receptive. Kaya nga sabi niya dito, wala akong kakayanan na magsalita or whatever. Parang sinasabi niya, wala akong kakayanan. But because he was very receptive to God, then sabi ng Diyos, huwag mong sabihin wala kang kakayanan. Simply become receptive and I will place kung ano yung sasabihin mo. And you see, people at times miss this point. We expect things to grow in us or to come to us, but how can that happen if we are not receptive? How can you even grow if you are not receptive? Kaya nga dito sa Ebanghelyo, tignan nyo yung iba't ibang lugar kung saan dumapo or napunta ang butil. Difference nila, yung pinakahuli na namunga is the kind of soil that was receptive to what was sown. Yung una, hindi. Yung pangalawa, medyo 30% siguro ang receptiveness niya. Yung pangatlo, 50% lang. Kaya ganun ang nangyari. Pero yung last, the good soil, was very receptive. Kaya nga, tumubo ito, namunga, then nagkaroon ng produce. That is the importance of receptiveness in life. Specifically in our spiritual life. If we want to be rooted in God, first we have to be receptive. Receptive to God. Paano nga yan papasok sa atin if we are not willing to be receptive? Kumbaga, kung hindi ka marunong sumalo, if you are not open to receive it, mawawalan ng saysay. And you see, every day God gives us so many things. But the crucial thing is, are we receptive to what God is giving us every day? Maraming hindi nag-grow. Maraming hindi nag-grow spiritually, emotionally, mentally. It's not because God is not giving us enough, but actually because we are not receptive. Dami niyang binibigay, pero hindi tayo receptive, hindi rin mag-grow ang lahat ng ito sa atin. And the secondly, and the final thing is, for us to be rooted, hindi lang tayo dapat receptive, but we should be more than willing to listen. I think listening is a very important part of rootedness. We go back to the prophet Jeremiah in the first reading. Hindi lang siya receptive, hindi lang siya open, but actually, his call began with him listening. Kung anong sinasabi ng Diyos. And at times, ito yung kulang sa atin. God is speaking to us, and if we are not willing to listen, hindi rin makakapasok yung mensahe niya. Kaya nga dito sa Ebanghelyo is, yung isa may root, pero mababaw lang. Yung isa nga nandun sa thorn na sumakal sa butil. It simply means whenever we fail to listen, it's either mababaw lang ang ugat natin or madali tayong masakal sa mga bagay-bagay sa buhay. And so my dear friends, it's a good reminder for all of us. Lalong-lalo na ngayon, tag-ulan, ilang araw nang umuulan. And if you go out, it's planting season. It's planting season. Kaya sana pag may nakikita kayong mga nagtatanim dyan, ang maalala natin, the most important thing for us to grow is our rootedness. If you want to grow as a person, be rooted as a person. If you want to grow in your spiritual life, be rooted in your spiritual life. If you want to grow as a family, be rooted as a family. In all aspects. At dalawa yung requirements for rootedness. Una, let us be receptive. Receptive to God. And second is, may we always have that capacity to listen. God sends messages every day. And unless we are willing to listen, kumbaga, papasok lang dito, lalabas dito, hindi yan uugat sa atin kung hindi tayo natututong makinig sa mga mensahe ng Diyos. So we pray for this grace, we pray for this gift in this Mass, that we may always be rooted as persons, rooted in God, by becoming receptive and active listeners to God's message.